What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an amazing review for you guys to check out. We have the Darksaber by EFX, provided to me by none other than my boy Kyberphonic. And so let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Alright, so this saber is an absolute unit. You know, the weight on this thing is unlike anything else I've probably ever held. You know, I'm very familiar with a lot of the NeoPixels and Profis out there of the world, and this is probably double the weight. I mean, this thing feels extremely substantial in quality. So now what's awesome about EFX is that they actually have the license rights to the props that were actually used on set, right? So this thing was 3D scanned, and so there's not much, if anything, out there actually that's going to be more accurate than this thing right here. I mean, take a look at this saber. I mean, everything from the finish, the glossy finish, all the details like in the rivets here, you know, the emitter, everything is absolutely perfect to the way you would see it in the Mandalorian. So absolutely stunning. Now this saber here cost $599, so in other words it's $600 after tax, you know, and it is a 1-to-1 scale prop replica, which is super dope. The construction of this is fully metal, and guys, I know it sounds expensive, but it's absolutely perfect. And you know what, you get what you pay for, right? All the weathering that you're gonna see on this thing is actually hand painted, right? And it's just next level. Oddly enough, even though that this saber doesn't actually work or turn on, right? So this button right here actually clicks in, which is pretty cool. And I know I mentioned earlier that this hilt is hand painted, but mind you, they made only 500 of these. So 500 of these things were actually hand painted, and that's pretty extraordinary. One of the things I want to note too on the weathering, you're going to be able to see it here in the emitter the most, and down here near what we would consider the pommel. So that's super dope. Now, mind you, this is just a prop, right? This doesn't turn on, it doesn't function. This is basically a perfect movie style, show style replica that, you know, honestly, kind of deserves to be in like the museum or something like that. So there's no features, you know, this is just gonna look beautiful on your shelf, and I think this deserves to have some amazing lights on it and stuff like that. So it doesn't only come with, you know, the saber, you also get this stand here, which is amazing. Check that out. It's a, you know, Star Wars, has the Darksaber there. It does say limited edition, and it does have your serial number and what number it is out of the 500, and you can actually see that right down there. Absolutely stunning. The stainless steel on this too is not like a pure stainless steel color, rather it has a more of a like a dark tint to it, and I think that kind of elevates the look of it, and I don't know, it gives it that next level feel. Now, this is actually going to sit onto a base, and that base, as you saw in the shots earlier, it's gonna sit on this thing here. It says Star Wars down here, it's on the glass, right? And just the attention to detail. If you look at the screws here, see if I could get that to focus, it actually says EFX on the screws, which is just a nice level of detail. And then underneath it, which you'll never see, but you know, they do it anyway because it's EFX, right? You have the EFX logo there. I don't know, guys, these sabers are absolutely stunning. Anything from EFX is amazing. So if you guys are looking for something that is perfect and screen accurate, look no further than EFX, because you will not be disappointed. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. My name is Gianni V. If you had any questions, please let me know down in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. And as always, may the Force be with you.